guys? How's it going? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory. Your support on this series in particular has been phenomenal. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. The comments and stuff are also nice about this one, and you seem to be really enjoying it. So massive thanks. If you could smash a like on this video, that would be awesome. We're revisiting our Russian League team. I had to pick up a new goalkeeper because I had too many players from CSKA, I think it was. And we're going to head into the Weekend League, or not the Weekend League, the Qualifiers for FUT Champions to get into the Weekend League. I've put the Serie A team on the bench. The requirements for this tournament to get me through would be everyone's got to be from the same league, but only 3 players from one club. So a max of 3 players from each club. So that's why we had to pick up a new goalkeeper. We already had 3 CSKA players. And we go into our first game. We come up against a pretty strong looking Serie A team. A little bit more defensively minded with that CDM holding in there and 2 centre mids. But he has got Luis Adriano out of position, which I guess we can sort of use that to our advantage a little bit. We get through one-on-one with the goalkeeper with SMOLOV, who is a big 6'2" pacey Russian man. And I really like him. He doesn't quite score, but that's not going to be the only chance for him today. Trust me. We get through once again. I try to whip it in back post, and Danny is arriving, goes for the acrobatic. But Reina, oh, what a save that is. From the resulting corner, we whip it in with Shatov. It doesn't really do anything. I'm terrible at whipping those crosses in. But Mauricio plays it into SMOLOV, does a little stop and turn, and then smashes that one into the bottom of the net. And we do go 1-0 up after 15 minutes of high pressure against this guy. I was happy. I felt like we definitely deserved it. And I feel like I'm probably my most comfortable when playing FUT Champions due to the dedicated servers, and you can actually play how you want to play. The delay is far less than it is when you actually just on normal online. So we get another corner here. I try for back post this time. Again, it's defended. Again, we whip it into the box. Again, SMOLOV takes it down, turns and bangs it. And it's nearly a repeat of the first goal because we go 2-0 up after literally like another 15 minutes, and we've scored a very similar goal to the last one. This was probably a little bit nicer, I think. Whips it in, just takes that one touch and then bangs it on the half volley. Solid goal from a really, really solid player. At half time, we are 2-0 up. We've had not much possession, which has been a little bit of a recurring issue for me lately. That stresses me out the most. I like to be in control of the game, so I like to have more possession than my opponent. Even if I lose, I just like to feel like I'm in control of the game. So I was winning 2-0, but I probably wasn't the happiest whilst recording this one, just because, you know, I'm not in control. He's got more of the ball than me, I'm doing something wrong, you know. We play it into SMOLOV here. There's not really much space, so he runs around the 2 defenders, hits it on the turn, and what can I say? Just a great hat-trick from a fantastic player. He runs up to the camera and he looks a bit weird, I'm not going to lie. I can't imagine that's his actual face. But he scores a lovely goal, and that is his hat-trick. The hat-trick hero is SMOLOV today. Awesome. Is that my first hat-trick in this series? I think it might be, and we're 10 episodes in. This guy scores a lovely long shot, to be fair, with Eva Benega. A really, really nice goal. But it was my job to just hold on, maybe extend the lead if we possibly could. We nearly get through right there, but we get wiped out by the defender. He gets a yellow card, I believe. I play it short to Zagoev, but his stance was a bit weird, and he didn't take the shot how I wanted him to at all. So unfortunately, it doesn't go in. Danny tries that finesse shot after running in diagonally, but a great save from Reina, who, to be fair, although he's let in 3 goals, was a pretty good goalkeeper. We were absolutely peppering him with shots. So, you know, not too bad of a job, even though he did concede 3. So that hat-trick and man of the match goes to SMOLOV, of course. What an absolute god he is. And as you can see, in the end, we clawed back some possession, but my opponent did still have more. Now, SMOLOV is on 7 goals and 1 assist in 5 games, which is very impressive, for me especially because the games we've probably played with this team have been relatively competitive, either divisions or FUT Champions, which is cool. We switch over now to the Serie A squad to get fitness back on the Russian guys. You know, we don't want to waste a fitness item. We're pretty confident with this particular team. It did well for us. I switch out Ilicic for Niang, who is no longer injured, which is great. And I'm playing Eder at cam instead of Ilicic. But Muriel, Niang, Eder, that's a great front 3. And I like this team. It's been doing good things for me in the Weekend League. So we come up against what looks to be a very, very powerful Bundesliga squad. In the second round, Leno in goal, he's got Socrates, Renato Sanchez, he's got Draxler, Douglas Costa, Mario Gomez, you name it, he's got some pretty decent Bundesliga players. But again, he hasn't quite got the big guns, you know, he hasn't got the Robins, the Lewandowskis, all of that sort of stuff. But it's still a very, very nice Bundesliga team. Draxler dribbles through, I get the blocking with Koulibaly, and I find that happens way too much on this game. It seems to fall, any bobble that you have when you're in the defending position seems to just bobble straight to your opponent's attacker, and well, he's just going to slot that one home, isn't he? Perran makes a good save, and from the resulting corner, I believe he whips this one in. Bernat, he brings the short man, and I run to him, which creates a gap in the middle. Not good, because Socrates rises, he sticks it in the back of the net. And that's another one of these things that's been happening to me lately. Lots of corner goals conceded, which I'm finding very, very frustrating. I think I literally played a game the other day. Don't get me... I conceded 5 headed goals to Welbeck in one game. I lost 5-3 and I lost 5 Welbeck headers. That's absolutely madness. He scores another corner header, of course, and it's looking like we're going to lose this game. I didn't feel in control at all. I had a little bit more possession, but it wasn't going well for me. All 6 of his shots had gone on target, 3 of which had gone in. That's a good return. And I was trying shots, but really, I think I was just taking pot shots. I couldn't get past his defenders. He was a good player, not going to lie. He goes on the counter. He does score another goal. Bit of a sweaty one, a cross goal to Mario Gomez. But hey, it's FUT Champions. You do what you got to do. And then he gets through again with Draxler. I couldn't handle Draxler. Such a god. And then even when that comes off the post, he's got a player running in. So a better player than me, but I feel like maybe the luck of the draw just wasn't quite with me either. Draxler then deserves a goal and gets a goal with a header. And slightly embarrassingly, we lose 6-0. 6-0. So yeah, this shot's not going in. Told you. Yeah, it wasn't good. We lost in the second round, and we are now out of the competition from the daily knockout tournament. So we'll have to go again at some point. But that one game, losing by so many goals, triggered the hell out of me, and I didn't play for the rest of the day. I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. We've gone on a little attempt to get into FUT Champions Weekend League, and we've been unsuccessful this time. I'm thinking I'll wait a day or two before playing the next one. Hopefully the new tournament rules will mean that I can play with the hybrid squad, or maybe switch something up. Should I sell one of the teams soon and build something new? Let me know down below in the comment section. That would be cool. And whilst you're there, if you could smash a like, that would be sick as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a good, enjoyed the episode, had a good day, all of that stuff. And I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.